It's Monday. It's Monday. What's up, y'all? Back at it, man. I felt so good getting up this morning, man. Rushed up like it was Christmas. I just feel good, guys. It's about to be a great week this week. Last week of August. Our schedule is basically 90% booked except Thursday, but I know something's going to come in Thursday. But if it don't, guess what? It's just a day to chill, a day to relax, a day to work in the business. It's always something to do, right? So, guys, man, I was thinking, man, is sometimes as people, it can be so hard. It can be so hard to let certain things go. And one of those things is sometimes the people that are in our lives some type of way, people we are attached to, people we are related to. And guys, I tell you, man, one thing, I just turned 44, and I'm telling you, man, I'm just at that age. You know what they say, when certain people get older, they just don't fool with foolishness. That's me. Okay, I said, man, if I'm feeling this way at 44, whoa, man, a lot of people ain't gonna like me when I get 50. And because, guys, you just realize as you get older, you become wiser, and you create your own path, your own journey, right? And you realize there's certain things that you just don't have to deal with, and there's certain people you don't have to deal with. And I'll tell you, man, one of the best ways to figure that out is when you encounter somebody, I don't care who it is, when they spend more time trying to bring you down, okay, when they focus more on you, okay, than themselves, that is a person to eliminate. Now, I ain't gonna say like eliminate, not like take them out, eliminate, but eliminate them out of your life, man. Because, man, I tell you, man, a lot of people just don't understand this. People are dangerous, and we see it all the time, from friends to family members. I mean, own kids. Your own people have their own kids that have done them wrong. All right, and that old saying, sometimes you have to feed people with a long silver spoon, whatever, or don't feed them at all, right? And the most sad part is sometimes people will try to manipulate, and they'll try to use certain situations, especially they'll try to use kids, because the kids are involved. That's why I feel so bad for men, who go through bad relationships, and they have kids with women, and the first thing the women want to do is keep the kids out of the men's lives, because they know that's kids, so they're my babies, right? And I think, oh man, a woman that does that to me, that's low down. That's low down, man. But with that being said, guys, is man, sometimes you gotta watch people. You gotta watch them. And when people give you those signs, or when they do certain things, sometimes, guys, there's no coming back. There's no coming back. The damage is done. The apologies, again, people say, I'm sorry, yeah, okay, all right. One ear out the other. Certain stuff just don't matter no more, because at the end of the day, you have to protect your own space. You have to protect your own world. I mean, when you really think about it, man, you really go deep, okay, into the mind. We are all just a bunch of people living in a bunch of different worlds. Like I always say, man, we live on the same planet, but a lot of us live in totally different worlds, right? And you have to protect your world, your inner world, your inner peace, your inner circle, your inner everything. Because these are the things that you live for. These are the things that you have, built within inside yourself. It's a great feeling to get off of work and go home, okay, to a home of peace. Some people don't go, to a home of peace. They go to a home of chaos. But when you can create a home of peace, guys, those are things that's like you can't buy. See what I'm saying? When you have people in your life that help, that create peace for you, because you allow certain people to be in your life, those are things you can't buy. That's why I stay from certain situations. That's why I tell people, you don't have to always say nothing. You don't have to always react. A lot of people just love to react, but sometimes You know, a fool always reacts. A wise person know that they can just walk away. Sometimes just, just let them have it. People begin into, you see on the news, people begin shot and fighting over parking spaces. Road rage. What? You think I'm about to sit here and cut somebody out over a road, over a parking space? Bro, you can have it. Because the thing about it is, a person who doesn't have peace, you don't know how they're going to react. So why would I let somebody that I don't even know if they having peace? They might have a life full of chaos, right? And they just looking for a reason to let that chaos go. And here it is. I'm a person with peace. And next thing you know, because of my reaction over a parking space, now this person unshot me, or I've shot them, and now I'm in jail. And guess what? Now I'm in jail around a bunch of chaos. Because I've allowed someone who was chaotic to remove me out of my inner peace and put me in a chaotic situation. Come on now. Come on, y'all. Telling you, you better listen. So that's why I say, guys, man, that's why in my business, I went, a lot of people say, oh, you went back. No, I didn't. I didn't go backwards. I went forward. Yeah, I don't have, trucks on the, 3 trucks on the road full time. I don't have 2 employees anymore, but guess what? I moved forward because I had to eliminate chaos to create peace. And that peace has helped me become more profitable in my business, more happy, more joyful. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, guys, you just gotta be quiet sometimes. So anyway, y'all, it is a beautiful day. I hope it's beautiful all week. Spring, no, I'm talking about spring. Man, I don't jump fall. But I will say one thing about Georgia. Georgia falls do feel like it's like a beautiful mild spring. Fall is my favorite season, man. So anyway, you guys enjoy your Monday. I'm about to pull up at this office, get our day started, and see you in the next one. Don't let nobody mess up your inner peace.